Hello students. So this is the competitive class, that is JEE and NEET class. Okay. So the chapter is inverse trigonometric function. So in previous class we are already discussed what is the inverse trigonometric functions and their properties and theory-based examples. Okay. So here these are some basic idea of inverse trigonometric functions. So already we studied that. So here see that this is functions. This is inverse trigonometric functions. This is the domain of that inverse trigonometric function. So this is the range of that principal value branch of that inverse trigonometric function. Okay. So here see that. So y equal to sin inverse x. The sin inverse x is one function. Its domain is closed interval -1 to 1, and its range is nothing but principal value branch is -5/2 to +5/2. Okay. Like that. Cos inverse x function, its range should be domain -1 to 1, and its range should be 0 to pi. Okay. And cosec inverse x, its range whole real number except -1 to 1, whole real number except -1 to 1, and its range would be -5/2 to +5/2 except 0. Okay. So already I discussed through graph as well as this types of the range and domain. Okay. So this is just recalling our previous concept. Okay. So here the sec inverse function, its domain is set of real number except -1 to 1, and its range would be 0 to pi except pi/2. Okay. And next the tan inverse function, its domain is real number, and its range should be -5/2 to open bracket -5/2 to pi/2. Okay. And the cot inverse x function, so its domain is also set of real number, and its range would be open bracket 0 to pi. Okay. So this is all about the functions, their domain and the range. It's clear. This is very important for 1 mark question. Okay. And as well as some CET questions are coming from this concept. This is also very important. Okay. Keep remember that. Okay. Then next the properties of inverse trigonometric function. So already we studied that. So sin inverse of 1/x is equal to cos inverse of x, or cos inverse of 1/x is equal to sin inverse of x, vice versa. Okay. Like that saying cos inverse of 1/x is equal to sec inverse of x, or sec inverse of 1/x is equal to cos inverse of x. Okay. Same as tan inverse of 1/x is equal to cot inverse of x, or cot inverse of 1/x is equal to tan inverse of x. So these are the first properties. Okay. And then we come to here sin inverse of sin x is nothing but inverse and standard trigonometric function get cancelled. Your answer should be x. Here for all x belongs to its domain. So this is said to be sin inverse of x. Is clear that sin inverse of x is nothing but x for all x belongs to -5/2 to +5/2. Is clear that? So this is domain. Its sin inverse range should be this one. Is clear that? So sin inverse of sin x, get cancel x. X should be the range of this sin inverse function. So the range of sin inverse function are for all x belongs to -5/2 to +5/2. So remaining all the functions are same as this. Suppose first trigonometric function is there, then inverse trigonometric function is there. This is sin and sin inverse get cancelled. Both the answer should be x. But here sin inverse sin get cancelled. So sin inverse of x it is. So this is the output of sin inverse function. That is the range. Range of sin inverse function x belongs to -5/2 to +5/2, like that. Same are other 5 inverse trigonometric function. And here also sin of sin inverse x. Here sin and sin get cancelled x. But here sin inverse sin get cancelled. It should be function sin of x power. The answer, the range should be its sin x range. So inverse function is in the bracket is there. So sin and sin get cancelled. So answer should be x. So this is domain. What is the domain? Sin x. So answer should be x. So x for all x belongs to its domain. What is the domain of our trigonometric function sin? -1 to 1, like that. So that is very important. First of all, this is sin inverse of sin x is there. Sin inverse sin get cancel x. X should be the inverse the remaining all other 5 trigonometric angles property should be same. Cos, tan, and tan. Okay, so keep remembering that. Okay, next. Here already we know that. So what is the sin inverse of minus x equal to minus sin inverse of x, tan inverse of minus x equal to minus tan inverse of x, and cosec inverse of minus x equal to minus cosec inverse of x. So already I told that the 3 angles are minus of that angle, that 3 angles are pi minus of that angle. So here sin, tan, sin inverse, tan inverse, cos inverse are both are same, then minus of that inverse trigonometry. Okay, here cos inverse of minus x. What is that? Cos inverse of minus x equal to pi minus cos inverse of x. Like that, sec inverse of minus x equal to also pi minus sec inverse of x, and cot inverse of minus x equal to pi minus cot inverse of x. Is clear that? And next, these are very important angles. Is clear that? So here, these are the very important property, that is sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x equal to pi divided by 2, tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x equal to pi divided by 2, and sec inverse of x plus cosec inverse of x equal to pi by 2. The proof of these properties are already done in previous class. Okay, so here this is also important property, tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y equal to tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus x into y, same as tan inverse of x minus tan of x. Instead of plus, you can take minus tan inverse of x minus y divided by 1 plus x into y. Okay, so these are the property. And again in tan property, 2 tan inverse of x equal, there are 3 formulas. 2 tan inverse of x equal to tan inverse of 2x divided by 1 minus x square, and 2 tan inverse of x equal to sin inverse of 2x divided by 1 plus x square, and 2 tan inverse of x equal to cos inverse of 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Okay, so this is also very important property. So by using this property, we solve some of the examples like that. Okay, already you know that. So here, this is also one new property. So here, for competitive level purpose, this property is very important. So already we know that. We also prove that the standard result. What is the 2 sin inverse of x equal to sin inverse of 2x equal to root of 1 minus x square. So already we prove that 3 sin inverse of x equal to sin inverse of 3x minus 4x cube. This is also already proved. So 2 cos inverse of x equal to cos inverse of 2x square minus 1. This also we can prove. So here 3 cos inverse of x equal to cos inverse of 4x cube minus 3x, and 3 tan inverse of x equal to tan inverse of 3x minus x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square. Okay, so these are the very important finds regarding inverse trigonometric functions. So by using these properties and the function of the domain and range, we can solve CET questions as well as JEE questions easily. Is clear that? So already people studied this all this concept, but just you can recall this standard properties and concept. Okay, so students, you can write this formula and domain and range, the properties, and again some of the 2 important properties are there, and we will discuss. Okay, first of all you write this one. Okay, right now. So students, these are the very important properties. So for only competitive examination. So here sin inverse of x equal to, we can solve this as in terms of cos inverse function root of 1 minus x square. Okay, remember that. And in terms of tan inverse, x divided by root of 1 minus x square. In terms of cot inverse, sin of x equal to, in terms of cot inverse, root of 1 minus x square by x. So vice versa. Okay, and sec inverse of 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. And what about cosec inverse of x? I do know that sin inverse of x equal to cosec inverse of 1 by x. But in terms of sec, this is 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. And in terms of cot inverse, this is root of 1 minus x square by x. This is tan of x divided by root of 1 minus x. Okay, and 1 minus root of 1 minus x square. Is clear that? So here, in this all example, put x equal to sin theta, will give answer. Okay, put x equal to sin theta, then this proof will be proved. Okay, remember that. Here also same, cos inverse of x equal to sin inverse of root of 1 minus x square. That is the same. And tan inverse of root of can do that. Okay, so here these are the very important. And also again tan inverse of x equal to cot inverse of 1 by x. Let me know that. And in terms of sin, x divided by root of 1 plus x square, cos inverse of 1 divided by root of 1 plus x square, cosec inverse of root of 1 plus x square by x, and sec inverse of root of 1 plus x square. Is clear there? So here also x equal to tan theta, then we will get your 4. Okay. The next sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is pi by 2. But sin inverse of x plus sin inverse of pi formula is sin inverse of x into root of 1 minus y square plus y into root of 1 minus x square. This is sin inverse of x plus sin inverse of y. And sin inverse of x minus sin inverse of y is sin inverse of x into root of 1 minus y square minus y into root of 1 minus y square. Instead of plus, you can take as a minus. So the next cos inverse of x plus cos inverse of y formula is cos inverse of x into y as it is minus root of 1 plus 1 minus x square into root of 1 minus y square. Same as positive negative formula, instead of minus you can take plus. Same as this. So these are the very important properties. Students, remember that. So here in that class we have discussed some of the important properties and the important points regarding inverse trigonometric function. Okay, so friends, so remember all this synopsis, this theory concept. Then we'll go for CET and JEE questions. These are very easy. When you people are familiar all these properties. Okay, so write down this property. Then we'll go questions. Okay, write down. So students, here this is the questions. So that this is first of all very easy questions. So here the principal value branch of tan inverse x. What is that? The principal value branch of tan inverse x. So this is already standard formula. What is the principal value branch? The principal value branch is nothing but the range of tan inverse x function. So what is the range of tan inverse x function? Obviously, open bracket minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So the option A is the right answer. Okay. So this is standard. Here also this is also standard formula. The principal value branch of cosec inverse x. What is the principal value of? Principal value is nothing but that is range of cosec inverse x. Range of cosec inverse x is closed interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 except 0. So this is the range or principal value range. This is very easy questions. So like that same in all other angles, that is cot inverse x, sec inverse x, we can ask either tan inverse x, either sec inverse x, we can also ask this question. And here the principal value branch of tan inverse x is there. Sometime the question should be the domain of the tan inverse x function. Option should be r minus something like that. Okay, so that means the range and domain of inverse trigonometric functions are very important. So that's why you people remember that the range and domain of the inverse trigonometric function is clear. The first question is also direct question or and second question is also direct question. So here see that this is one different question. What is that? One branch of cos inverse x. One branch value of cos inverse x other than the principal value branch. What is other than the principal value branch? Here see that one branch of cos inverse x other than principal value branch corresponds to here option A, option B, option C and option D. So that's right. First of all, what is the branch value of cos inverse of x? The branch value of cos inverse of x is the branch value of cos inverse of x is that one. The principal branch value is 0 to pi. The principal value branch of cos inverse x function is 0 to pi. Already we know that. Okay. So here what is the question? The one of the branch of cos inverse x other than principal value, other than principal value, other than this range, other than this principal value, we can find other principal branch. Okay. I already tell that by using graphical method we can solve this one like that. So you see that this is along x clear that this is 0, the pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, and like that same pi by 2, minus pi by 2, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, like that, so on. Okay, so here this is pi, this is 2 pi, like that, so on. Again I can take another also. So this is 3 pi, this is 4. Okay, this is 2 pi and 4 pi. So 0, the cos pi is minus 1. So that the integral multiple of pi by 2, the value of cos will be 0. Okay, so interchanging the value of this one. Okay, and this is the what is that? This is the graph of what is the function? The graph of this is cos x function. So we can revise it here. 0 to pi is one principal value branch. Is clear? Other than 0 to pi, what are the principal value branch? Here see that. That is 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi, 2 pi to 3 pi, 3 pi to 4 pi, and so on like that. Is clear that? So like that here also we can write this type of. Okay, this is 0, this is pi by 2, this is pi, so this is 2 pi, this is 3 pi, like that. Okay, so other than 0 to pi is the principal value branch of cos inverse x. Other than that range 0 to pi, the ranges are obviously already we know that. Other than 0 to pi, what is the range? In negative side, minus pi to 0, minus 2 pi to pi, minus 3 pi to 2 pi, like that. And in other side 0 to pi, this is principal value branch standard. Other than that, pi to 2 pi, 2 pi to 3 pi, 3 pi to 4 pi, so here the branch of cos x other than this value, other than this branch. The remaining principal value branch are pi to 2 pi, 2 pi to 3 pi, 3 pi to 4 pi, and so on like that, positive. And in negative, minus pi to 0, minus pi to minus 2 pi, like that. So here see that pi by 2 pi by 2, this is not a right answer. So pi to 2 pi is the range of principal branch of cos x, but here my x and minus 3 pi by 2 is there, so this is also not an option. So that this is obviously not an option because 0 to pi is the open bracket is there. So here D, this is 2 pi to 3 pi. This is obviously the principal value branch other than the standard branch. This is 2 pi to 3 pi. Is clear that? Remember that. So the question should be asked like that. Same in sin inverse also. One of the branch of sin inverse x other than the principal value, is nothing but minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Except that minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, like that, so on. So one of the branch, you will take your option and justify your answer. So that, okay. So this is the option D. Is clear that? So remember that and write down this question. So here, these are the depending upon range and domain of the inverse trigonometric function questions. Okay. And the fourth question, the value of sin inverse of cos of 43 by 5 is option A 3 by 5, option B 7 by minus 7 by 5, option C pi divided by 10, option D is minus pi by 10, like that. So fifth question also, the value of sin inverse of cos of 33 pi divided by 5. So option A, B, C, D are same. So the both questions are same. I can solve one question and give you one question. Okay, this is very important, easy question. So first of all, we'll solve. So let us say sin inverse of cos of, what is that? 43 pi divided by 5. 43 pi divided by 5. So here sin inverse and in the bracket sin function is automatically get cancelled, but it is cos function. So first of all, solve this function. Okay. So here this calculator I can write as the adjustment cell. So here is equal to sin inverse of this is cos of 40 plus 3, 45 plus 3 pi. You can write 45 plus 3 pi by 5. Okay, like that. So again I can write this function as sine inverse of cos of what is that? 5 8s of 40. So that is 8 pi plus 3 pi divided by 5. You can adjust it. So then here 3 pi by 5. So take pi as LCM. So multiply pi to this one. 8 pi is 40. 40 pi plus 3 pi is 43 pi. Okay. Directly adjust or you can adjust that. Okay. So here so that cos of 8 pi plus 3 pi divided by 5. If we multiply that term, we will get again this same term. Okay. So this is take LCM as a 5 and multiply by 5. 5 into 4 is 8 into 5 is 40. 5 8s are 40. 40 pi plus 3 pi divided by 5. Like that same. So here already we know that after the this is one revaluation. So after 2 pi the value should be repeated. After 2 pi the integral multiple of 5 the value should be repeated. So this is one revaluation is nothing but 2 pi. Two revaluation is nothing but that is 4 pi and 6 pi and 8 pi. After 8 pi the value should be like that. Already we know that this concept in first PUC only. Cos of revaluation. What is the revaluation? Pi into 8 pi plus 3 pi by 5. This 43 pi divided by. After the 8 pi the value should be taken as 3 pi divided by 5. Okay. This sine of cos 3 pi divided by 5. Cos 3 pi divided by 5. Is clear there? So here is that after one revaluation the value should be repeated. One revaluation is 2 pi. After two revaluation 4 pi. After 6 pi. After 8 pi. 8 pi plus that pi. Is clear there? So here cos of 8 pi plus this should be none. Is clear there? So here cos of after the evaluation the value should be considered. Okay, that is cos of 3 pi divided by 5. Here the sine inverse is there, here cos is there. We can apply this one as sine inverse of this function should be again right. Sine of 90 minus theta. Sine of 90 minus theta again right directly. Because this cos function is there, the cos function converted into sine by using 90 minus theta. So sine of 90 minus theta is nothing but cos theta. Is there? So this that will be cancelled. That is equal to the remaining term is what is that? Pi by 2 minus 3 pi divided by 5. So take LCM. What is the LCM? Our LCM should be 5 plus 10. 10 is the LCM and you multiply by 5. Here multiply by 2. It's clear that? What is that? Here 5 pi minus 3 to the 6 pi. Okay? So the 5 pi minus 6 pi. What is the 5 pi minus 6 pi? Is minus pi. Minus pi divided by 10. Minus pi divided by 10 is the answer. Is clear that? Like that, this is also same example we can find. Clear that? Here 33 pi by 5 is there. So adjustment this is the again same. Okay? So that these are the questions. Okay? Write down these questions and try this question. This is very easy. Okay? Write down. And see that the next question that is the principal value of the expression cos inverse of cos of minus 60. So the previous example in terms of radian, so this example in terms of degree measurement. Is clear that? Same example as it is. Okay? So here say that the option A 2 pi by 9, option B minus 2 pi by 9, but the answer is in terms of radian is there. But the question in terms of degree. Okay, then we can convert by using 180 by 5 or 5 by 180. Okay, so here see that first of all let us take cos inverse of minus 680 that is equal to cos inverse of here see that cos of minus 680 can be as here also we can use evaluation. That is what is that here So we can check this value should be near about which revaluation, either 360 or 720. Again third revaluation. This is near to 720, means second revaluation. Is clear that? So I can write this function and I can write here two second revaluation. First question is one revaluation should be 360. Two revaluation minus what is that 680 values. Here this is just thing to change here also. Cos inverse of this two times of 360 will be 720 minus 680. So here cos function is there. Okay, here also cos of 720 minus 680. Okay, so here cos inverse cos of here 720 minus 640 is 720 minus 640 is what is that? Here 720 680 0 40 40. So that is cos 40. Okay, cos inverse cos get cancelled. So the 40 degree is the answer. Answer should be 40 degree. But this is in terms of what is that? In terms of this is radian also is there. So 40 is nothing but 2 pi divided by 9. That's all. 360 by 9 is 40. The answer should be 2 pi divided by 9. This is first question concept. So already we discussed. Is clear that? So this is the question. So we can write here same answer. This is in terms of radian. So here next one is the question. The value of answer should be equal to the value of cot of sin inverse of x is. The value of cot of sin inverse of x is there. The option A, B, C, D are there. This is direct question. So let us consider. I can take this question. Sin inverse of x equal to I can take theta. Sin inverse of x equal to theta, and this expression should be cot of theta. Then we can find the value of cot theta. So here sin of this implies that sin theta is equal to x. Sin theta equal to x. Sin of x equal to this is x equal to sin theta. By using sin theta we can find cot theta. So cot theta is answer. Cot of sin of x should be theta. The cot theta value should be this answer. Okay. So here and same as cos theta. Cos theta is equal to root of 1 minus sin square theta. 1 minus sin square theta. So cos theta is equal to root of 1 minus sin theta is x, sin square theta is x square. This sin theta, this is cos theta. Then cot theta is equal to cos theta divided by sin theta. Cos theta divided by sin theta. That is equal to cot theta equal to what is cos theta? Root of 1 minus x square. Divided by what is sin theta? This is x. So this is the answer. What is your answer? Option D is very simple question is. So we can take sin inverse of x equal to theta. This is expression should be cot theta. Okay, and then we find the value of cot theta. Then by using this sin theta equal to x, cos theta equal to root of 1 sin square. Then what is the cot? Cos divided by sin. This is the answer. Very simple question it is. Okay, write down these two questions. Write down. Okay. Students, so consider here if tan inverse of x is equal to pi divided by 10 for all x belongs to real number, then the value of cot inverse of x we can find. Okay, this is very easy question. So the value of tan inverse of x is given that, then we can find the value of cot inverse of x. Okay, so what is the relation between tan inverse of x and cot inverse of x? By using that relation we find this value. Okay, so that already we know that tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x equal to 5 divided by 2. This is one standard result. Already we know that tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x equal to 5 by 2. So here tan inverse of x is there. Then what we have to find that cot inverse of x. Is clear? Then that is equal to the value of tan inverse of x for that is pi by 10 plus So here you can take 10 as the LCM. Then we will multiply by 5. Okay. So here we will multiply by 5. Then 2 5 is 10. So 5 is 10. So here 5 minus 5. What is that? 4 pi by 10. 4 pi by 10 is nothing but 2 pi divided by. So 2 pi divided by is answer. And simple question it is by using this solution. Okay. Okay. And see that 9. What is the 9th question? If 3 tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x equal to pi, then x is equal to. Again also we use that formula only. Here I can take, let us consider 3 tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to pi. 3 tan inverse I can keep as this. So the cot inverse function I can written as pi by 2 minus tan inverse x is equal to pi. It is right because we know the relation. What is the relation? Tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x equal to pi by 2, and the cot inverse of x equal to pi by 2 minus tan inverse of x. The value of cot inverse of x is by using that relation. So here 3 tan inverse x minus tan inverse of x is 2 tan inverse of x. 2 tan inverse of x. This is pi minus pi divided by 2. Pi minus pi by 2 is pi divided by 2. Okay. So here tan inverse of x is equal to pi divided by 2. This implies that x is equal to tan inverse pi by 2. The value of tan inverse of pi by 4 is 1. Very simple question is the option B is the right answer. Is clear that? So 3 times 3 does this. The quadrant function can be replaced by using the properties pi by 2 minus tan of x. Here 3 tan can cancel 2 tan of x. Pi minus pi by 2 is pi by 2. Tan x equal to cross multiplication pi by 4. X equal to tan of pi by 4. The value of tan pi by 4 is 1. Okay. So B is the right answer. Then we come to 10th question. What is the very easy question is the principal value of sine inverse of minus 2 by 2. Very simple it is. So we know that already. We know that sine inverse of minus x equal to minus sine inverse of x. This is a property very important. That sine inverse of minus x was it is. So we can write sine inverse of minus 3 by 2 equal to minus sine inverse of 3 divided by 2. Root 3 by 2 equal to minus 3 as this. What is the value of sine root 3 by 2? Sine inverse of root 3 by 2 is direct value that is. In which angle the value of sine is root 3 by 2, that is 60 degree. That is pi by 2. So minus 3 as this. Then pi by 2 answer. So option B is the right answer. What is that? The option B is the right answer. Okay. Very simple it is. Okay. These are the questions of inverse trigonometric questions. And next again we will discuss in next class some other important questions. Okay. So write down all this question and apply yourself also. So the competitive part is very important for inverse trigonometric function. Okay.